teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Man, our leg got to get stronger, bro.
Inside 5. That team flying down there. Good job at limiting the return. Not much there. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to
Don't
play,
freaking pull them forward, man. God, dog.
Let's see how it plays out today.
Again, he makes it second and medium.
Oh, no, other way.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Outside, that's false start, but okay.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
I was going to pick that.
It away there. Safe move and nobody open. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down.
That should be a pick, bro.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. It's just the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make him play on this return.
Move!
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to pass. It's Webb.
Oh, my God.
Looks to his right and finds his man.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. He will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. He'll try a pass here. Run with the receiver. Good enough for first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
There's the handoff. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Snap the ball, bro.
On the ground trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Pass complete. It's second down now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's awesome, bro. You got a sack against your whole team. That was cool.
Who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary and Marv Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
As here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the left side.
Let's go! Oh! You got your first pick. Let's go, boys. Oh!
The defender does a good job of staying in front of him and going up to bring it down.
What?
Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Oh, man, bro. First interception. Tip drill.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
Oh, that's awesome.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Webb. And it's caught. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call.
That's crazy how they can just we run down there and get stuck. They can get over top of that, dude.
It's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception.
Gosh, that's annoying, dude.
Getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's freaking how you freaking drive the ball, bro.
Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That's how you freaking drive the ball, man. So sick of overthrows and underthrows. Oh, my gosh. Get the crap out of here.
Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the
Come on, go hit.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion.
Why? Why, Rambo? Why? Why back up, Earl? God, dog, why back up?
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Tequila trying to get to the marker.
Get the ball.
Boy, in this shotgun era, we're seeing more and more fumbles on quarterback sneaks. Seems like a simple play, but the quarterback's got to ride the center snap. Here he doesn't do a good job of securing the ball. It's on the ground, and the defense comes up with it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Headed for the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now...
No! Oh.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Keeping it on.
Oh, that's a great kicking play, bro. Jeez.
That pack just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Webb. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll ride the back again here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Looking to throw it on first
Throw
down.
the ball!
Releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Now this pass is on target. Caught. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Let's go! That's 2! Oh!
Coverage that time. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a
Bro went, oh my gosh.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions.
Bro went all year, no pick.
First half. This
Ay, ay, ay.
defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To throw, it's Webb.
That's my fault. I'm sorry. That's my fault. What up?
Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
What up?
I mean, I like this play.
Oh.
And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Dude, get the crap out of here, man.
8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they pick up the first on the ground. It breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown,
John, don't put your foot on that.
boot it away. And he'll bring it out inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here.
You got to go play that better. That's yours. That's yours.
But that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using the ground.
Oh, my gosh.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch ball across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short.
Dang, they flooding the zone.
It's a bootleg looking to throw.
What is? Oh my gosh, dude. What? I'm so sick of that mess, dude. Freaking, that's the only way I see our guys turned around is every time we play the freaking computer. They do bull crap. Oh, crap. Freaking ever see the computer turned around like that?
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Wow. And you're just standing there. You're just freaking standing there.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to move.
Go.
The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive moving.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive. Go for
that man's covered.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less
no, we don't.
2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set.
Oh, that's bad ball.
Back in the country.
Now they call a run. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some.
I missed it.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking for some space. It's Wade. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5.
Wow.
Takes it to the 16. That's good coverage.
Let me do that for him.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Aye.
Tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They get the second half started with their running play. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Well, these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
I should have kept you vertical. Sorry about that. My bad.
run it out of the shotgun.
Get the freak out of the way.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The shotgun handoff here.
Wow. I mean,
Did not get there. The defense
it just didn't block.
against this elite third down offense.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a
Just
much
didn't
better
block.
chance
Dude,
if they
that's freaking
decide to go
stupid.
for this and picking up that first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Webb.
Oh my God, dude.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I didn't run into a wall, dude, but for some reason they make it look like I ran into a freaking wall.
He's the one that has to absorb the contact.
We go.
And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
I ain't know where he was going with that.
Defensive play tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That's freaking dumb. Absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage.
Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
But that toss play is bull crap. This sucks everybody in. That toss play is bull crap.
Offense is back out there. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Freaking Rambo!
Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Watch it.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
No screen.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, ran him over.
That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Yellow Jackets will have to kick this away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Stop right there.
2 guys on 1.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops completion just short of the marker. 4th down now. Takes the handoff again. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Stop me from getting pinned. That explosion was insane.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The 2nd down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
No way. No freaking way, dude. Being blocked, man. Like, this blocks mean nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. No way! No way! Dude, there's no way. Dude, there's no freaking way, dude. This stupid game. This game sucks. Game sucks. And then he comes somehow get directly in front of me. Crap out of here.
Gets a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up.
No.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. To screen pass complete to the running back.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
Try to convert with a sneak. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Dropping back, it's Webb. Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense have made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Powering for a tackle. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw, catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
The 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And here's the handoff.
Oh, you got to.
And he will be stuffed for no.
Oh, you got to block, bro.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it.
Dude, this is crazy.
What a great job.
This is freaking crazy, dude. Oh my God, bro.
It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Leaning on the run game here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
He hands it off from the gun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Receiver in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Webb. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I can't stand that, man. That was so dumb.
He'll pick up the first down, stopping the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You have to be able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Wow.
Behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great for